AI isn't magic, it's math. Let's break down how AI actually works. At its core, artificial intelligence is defined as the ability of machines to detect patterns in information. These patterns are then used by machines to make predictions or decisions. Here is an easy way to understand this. Imagine a school library with shelves packed full of books. Now imagine a computer is asked which words or topics appear most often together. The computer isn't reading for fun. It isn't forming opinions. It's only recognizing patterns, but across more books than anyone could read. That is what AI does. It doesn't think, it doesn't feel, it doesn't dream about the future or care about the past. It only predicts what is most likely to come next, based on the mountains of information it has already seen. And here's the part that often surprises people. AI is already in use everywhere, every single day. For example, Netflix uses AI to analyze your viewing habits. It then compares them with millions of others to recommend what you'll want to watch next. The same thing happens when you're on the road. Google Maps uses AI to analyze live traffic data from thousands of phones, finding drivers the fastest path. And at home, Siri and Alexa use AI to recognize your voice. Even your inbox uses AI, quietly filtering out junk mail before you ever see it. But that's just the beginning. Spotify suggests music with AI by learning not only what songs you've played, but which ones you skipped. TikTok's algorithm chooses videos that keep people scrolling late into the night, studying viewing behavior down to the second. And Amazon predicts shopping choices before they are even made, surfacing items that seem to magically appear right when you're ready to buy. YouTube does the same, lining up videos that keep billions of people watching hour after hour. Uber relies on AI too, predicting which driver should be matched with which passenger and how much time the trip will take. The truth is that most of modern life runs on invisible layers of AI, quietly making predictions in the background. From the apps used for entertainment to the tools that move traffic and goods around the world, AI's role is already baked into daily routines. But here's a common myth. AI does not think like a human. It does not understand the world the way people do. When ChatGPT generates an answer, it isn't because it knows the truth. It is predicting which words are most likely to come next in a sentence, similar to how a phone keyboard guesses the next word while typing. This is why AI can feel brilliant at times, delivering a perfect answer, but also confidently wrong at other times. It is not thinking, only guessing based on patterns. Think of it this way. A parrot trained to repeat phrases might sound intelligent, but it does not understand what it is saying. That is how AI works too, only on a much larger scale. And once AI is seen in this light, the bigger question emerges. What happens when pattern spotting at this scale begins shaping the way people live, work, and make decisions? AI is actually already transforming daily life and the workplace. In some cases, it automates repetitive tasks that humans would rather avoid. In others, it creates entirely new jobs that did not exist just a few years ago. Roles such as prompt engineers, AI trainers, and ethics researchers. Entire industries are beginning to adapt around this technology, changing which skills are most valuable. It is also opening doors for creativity. Writers use AI to brainstorm and refine drafts. Artists experiment with AI-generated images, blending their own style with machine outputs. Musicians co-compose songs with AI suggesting melodies or harmonies. Students rely on it as a study partner, asking it to explain difficult concepts or quiz them before a test. For many, AI is moving from background tool to everyday companion. Yet these benefits come with risks. AI can spread misinformation, generating content that looks convincing even when it is false. It can reflect and amplify human biases from its training data, and it raises difficult ethical questions about decision-making. How much should be trusted to machines? Especially in areas like healthcare, law, or finance where the stakes are high. Because of these risks, learning the basics of AI is essential. The more familiar people are with how it works, the less intimidating it feels, and the more responsibly it can be used. Think of it like driving a car. It isn't necessary to understand the entire engine, but knowing the rules of the road and how to steer safely makes all the difference. So let's zoom out for a second. Here's the big picture. AI isn't magic. It is math, spotting patterns in massive amounts of data. It's already powering the tools you use every day. Netflix, Google Maps, Siri, Spotify, TikTok, Amazon, and more. It doesn't think like a person. It only predicts what comes next, just as a phone keyboard suggests the next word. But just like any powerful tool, it comes with risks, ones that have to be handled carefully. The good news? Just understanding these basics already puts you ahead of most people. To go deeper, the next step is learning how systems such as ChatGPT actually work under the hood. Understanding how they are trained, how they generate answers, and where their limits lie. transforms AI from something confusing into something practical. If you want to keep learning and stay ahead, make sure to subscribe, because the next video will break it all down step by step.